Yo, 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 yo. What's up out there in the boxing community? How my good people doing? Hope y'all had a blessed week and having a blessed weekend. It's been a busy weekend in boxing. So before we get kicked off, we're gonna cover some topics today, and I'm gonna see where my family at in the chat before we get to kicking off. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. You already know he gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He still got body of work to complete, and Mount Rushmore nominee, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time, because we know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all that you do. The you in the building, you already know who it is. Last but not least, the official gear of boxing. We waiting for them contracts to hit the table, man. You already know who it is. Everybody in the chat, say it with me. Good people, box raw. GTD in the building. GTD all day long. Javante Tank Davis. Let me go over to the chat and see my peoples that's in the chat. Soccer, top of the afternoon, good morning, and top of the afternoon. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. We in the ring. We want to come out undisputed, or what Devin Haney father would say, we're the unified champions of the podcast land. We want to stay undefeated, but we only can do it with you guys. Don't forget to go on to the RizePodcast.com. Get your merch, man. We got them hoodies, them hats for the fall and the winter coming up. So go on to the RizePodcast.com and get your merch. All right, y'all. Peacock, what's going on, good brother? Shakur can't beat Tank. He getting stronger and all, but he can't beat Tank. I think Devin gives Shakur a big run for his money, probably even beating him. That's a tough one. Mike Tyson, salute. That's my boy. Oh, Mike Tyson in the building. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. My boy Mike Tyson can't. Kanika Brantley C. What it do? D1. Nino Brown. Amir Liggins. Shakur will develop well at 135. I don't see the lack of power a problem. He doesn't get hit that much, and it's extremely difficult for guys to hit him. That's a big problem. We're going to come back to that, man. Welcome back to the chat, Amir. Walter Lee Jesse, Sr., what's going on, family? Miss Mona, the queen of the Rize podcast. How you doing, Miss Mona? No, Miss Mona. Not that I know of. If it did happen, Miss Mona, that was years ago when maybe they was all. Maybe I got an answer for you, Miss Mona. All right, y'all already know who he is. Decorated in his own right, countless of champions. The body of work that this brother puts in the sport, he is all or nothing with him. He sleep, eat, drink, boxing. You get what I'm saying. one of Upton's finest, Baltimore's own. Show some love for the one and the only Limp Ball Swami, what Calvin would call him, a.k.a. the Bible of boxing.
Cut that out. What's up, y'all?
Look, check this out. Check this out. I don't know if the good Lord gonna come for me today or tomorrow, but check this out. I'm gonna give y'all flowers while I'm breathing. Can't say I ain't give them to you. If the Lord come for me tomorrow, can't say I ain't give them to you.
Look like he came and got you and sent you back.
My man. My man. Hey, if he come get me, don't send me back to this mess. Keep me where I'm at. It got to be better than this. Miss Mona, only time will tell who's left standing in that 135-pound division. So let's just sit back and see for ourselves who it is. Lip Ball Swami, Miss Mona say that Tank ever spar Raekwon?
Raekwon?
Yeah.
I think they sparred when they were younger.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I told her if it did happen, it had to been when they was younger, you know.
Because he just getting back in the gym. He was gone for some time, but
he
back, I think he was 16 when he left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sparred when he was younger.
That would be a good one though. That would be a good one for Daquan.
Oh yeah.
That'd be good experience for him if Tank worked with him. You know what I mean? Because Tank know how to fight taller fighters.
Hey man, we gotta give a moment of silence for Buddy Harris, man. He was ambushed yesterday. They killed him.
Buddy Harris?
Dusty Harris' dad. I don't know.
What?
The trainer. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's give a moment of silence for, you say Buddy?
Yeah, Buddy Harris.
Buddy Harris, Dusty Harris.
Old school boxing gym.
Dusty Harrison, father from old school boxing gym. I met him personally. Good guy. Loved his son and was dedicated to the sport. Let's give a moment of silence for Buddy Harrison. Rest in peace, champ.
Rest in peace. Good guy, man. Good guy.
You got any stories you want to share about Buddy, especially coming to the gym? Because I remember Dusty. He used to bring Dusty to the gym a lot, and a couple of his guys.
Their problem is what I know, man. Since I met him 20 years ago, Dusty was 8 years old in platinum gloves. He was a good guy, man of God, always helping and giving people, giving out clothes and food to the homeless. Every single day he would ride around. You see him posting his videos, feeding the homeless people, giving clothes to the homeless people, man. And that's how I know him,
Awesome.
He was a man of God, before he left here. I don't care what he did in the past, he got his life together,
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can judge him, but all I know is God before he left here.
Yeah. I remember meeting him and Dusty being a kid couldn't basically fit his clothes. Feet was big, shoes was big on his feet, baggy shorts, big tank top. But all I can remember when I look back in hindsight is the passion that he had for the sport and the love he had for his son to be successful and be better than him.
He was supposed to be making his comeback next Saturday, his son. But I think all that's canceled now. You know.
Yeah. You know, even though I know his dad would want him to definitely keep pushing and to keep that legacy
Mm-hmm.
alive.
Sad situation, man. You know.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Crazy world. Crazy world. Redesigning minds. Mind is a terrible thing in waste. If anybody, when you do something that hurts somebody or anything, you got to think about it first. That's why it's so important when we say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. D Matt, what it do? D1 say them hoodies nice. Yeah, man, grab your hoodies. Bars Doug, what's up, Rize 10-4? Kamani Clark, I hope I said it right. Welcome to the chat. Make sure y'all hit the smash that like. Make sure y'all bring some subscribers along too, man. Help the channel to grow, man. We stressing this thing. Taquan Dorian. Shakur can definitely beat Tank. Welcome to the chat, Taquan Dorian. Make sure you hit that like button, buddy, and smash that subscribe, man, and like. Everybody entitled. No, don't leave him alone, Kenny. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. Lion Locks. Leave him alone. That's who he like. That's who he like.
We got a right to opinion.
Yeah, that's who he like.
I didn't see that kill mode in Shakur though, man. Once you land so many punches in,
we gonna get
there's no more threat in your opponent. I didn't see that going and gut him out.
We're gonna get to that. Let me get some of the people, acknowledge the people in the chat. Lion Locks, what it do? Raina Loft, unheard of. Yo. Good morning, good afternoon, Rize fam. Good afternoon, champ. Oh, good morning, Miss Mona. You all right? Your son ain't here. She don't know if he showed me no love. Her son ain't here. Let me see. Miss Mona say salute, Coach K.
Salute. Thank you. I got a surprise for you too, Squeeze. I went down in my basement this morning.
Okay. Afternoon Sports Slay. Make sure y'all go over the Afternoon Sports Slay. She's one of the women that's dominating the scene on the podcast. She do all sports. So if y'all could go over and show her some love, some of our family, and subscribe to her channel. She always giving a lot of good informative information about all the sports. Thanks for your support. That's what we got to do. Keep supporting one another. Can't be selfish in this world. Lion Locks, what it do? Miss Mona say condolences to the Hurst family. Amir Liggins, prayers to the departed soul. Bodywork Boxing. He said Coach Squeeze, Coach Kenny in the chat.
What's up?
Let me see. Dana Williams, welcome to the chat. Donna Williams, my fault. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, please. We appreciate you. On Yekachi. I hope I said it right. Jennifer. On Yekachi, Jennifer. Salute Rize podcast from Nigeria. Oh man, I love to see these. We appreciate you. Make sure y'all smashing that like button all the way from Nigeria. Oh man, that's much love.
That's good. That's good to know.
Oh, she said, she said Shakur fought with the frustration of missing weight. We're gonna touch that in a minute. I'm just trying to welcome some of the people in the chat. X, what's going on, champ? Jay Miller, what it do? Yusef Fajat, good evening, man. Bodywork boxing. Oh, he say he like afternoon sports slay boxing snippets. They dope. Yeah. Bodywork boxing. All right, y'all. Let's roll right into some of the topics. Limp Ball Swami, I see you itching for a scratch. All you need is a turntable over there.
Look, man, I like Shakur. Him and Tank the baddest in the division. But let me tell you something. The frustration of losing weight. He was fighting. No, I think I could have got that pound or whatever it was off from. Listen, we do it. We how many times Tank missed weight?
Yeah.
And one time, if we told you what he lost the day of the fight, and still got a knockout. So frustration of losing weight.
Hey, Limp Ball. I look. I know how you is, Limp Ball.
I can't.
But, all right, if you drop this one on him,
no, I ain't gonna tell. I'm not gonna put out what he lost the day of the fight.
I know.
To get a knockout after losing that. Come on, man.
Put it like this, guys. He can't tell you exactly, but listen to the tone of his voice. If y'all knew what Tank had to lose in one day and still got the knockout in the later round and still carried that power throughout the fight, it will blow your goddamn mind. It will blow your mind. Yes.
And that 1 pound, 1 point, whatever Shakur had to lose, no more than in 5 minutes, no more than 10 minutes, he could have got that off easy. Easy.
Well, Lip Ball Swami, is it on it? You would know, Wade. I ain't even gonna compete with you on this one because I'm not in that league. I haven't been in that situation. So I'm not even going to make pretend. But from the outside looking in, could all of the possibilities been exalted in trying to lose that and they just say scrap it?
It's different ways to lose it. And looking at his body, he had it on him to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways you can lose weight, different tricks you can get certain weight off you. But that little bit of weight, yeah, we could have got that off of him.
But I'm just saying, I just threw that at you. Do you think that they exalted all the possibilities to get that off him? Or they stretched as far as they could? Could that be possible?
They probably did what they know, everything they knew. But boxing is a sport where you learn every single day. You learn more and more. And, you know, I got an old trick that, you know, we could have got it off him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but once again, I'm going to throw this at you. Is that plausible that could happen? That's all I'm asking you, champ. Could it be a situation? Could that situation flourish that you did all you could and it ain't coming off? Do those scenarios exist?
It's a possibility that he did all he know how to do to get it off and it didn't work.
But do those scenarios exist?
You hear what I'm saying?
I heard what you're saying, champ. I just wanted to know, man, for the educational part of it.
Every camp do things different. And what I'm saying is it's a possibility that they tried everything that he know possible to get it off. But is it everything that you know? Everything that I know or any other camp know? A camp is, you understand what I'm saying?
I've been understood what you were saying. I just was throwing that at you because I needed to know from an educational standpoint, and be informed on something I really didn't know, you know. Yeah. I just wanted that because you've been doing this over 30 years, man. And I can't even really phantom how many scenarios and situations that fell in your lap that you had to learn to adjust in mass.
When we was over the UK, Tank had a pound to lose, and I went to an old bag of tricks, and they was like, "What the fuck?" And it worked. You know what I mean? It worked. Thank God.
Daryl Hopkins, what's going on? Donna Williams, what's going on, family? Amir Liggett say Tank different. Tank is a problem. He's the only guy with the equalizer, but still has that boxing ability. Jay Cropper, Tank the greatest of all time. Thanks for your support.
Appreciate you.
Yusuf Fajat, I'm from South London. You think you too support black community, man. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
From London, that's what's up.
Thank you.
Donna Williams, be more, say less. Tank has the tranquilizers. All y'all already know who she is. She always pushing the female fighters. If they listen to her, they could go far in the sport of boxing. Her knowledge is untapped. She's still learning, but she's easy to go up to talk to, and she's always willing to take advice when it comes to the craft of boxing. She don't need no introduction, but for the ones who don't know her, I'm going to play this little snippet for y'all, and y'all get an idea who she is. Smooth operator, Coach Brandy in the building.
What's going on, people? How y'all feeling?
What's up, Mayweather?
Did I bring you right?
What's going on, Coach?
How the man above blessing you today, Queen?
It's been beautiful. We on task. We heading over to go watch the game. You know, it's Sunday, so
good.
Support my team, but it's been good. I saw some boxing on Friday. You know, I've been having a great weekend. How about y'all?
Yeah. I'm on my feet, man. Just you know. Otherwise, my brother, you know, he in the hospital waiting to find him a program to send him to, so he can work and get back to being somewhat type of normal. But God is still good. He in the healing business, and I had all my prayer warriors, all of y'all praying for him. So, you know, he in good hands.
God got him for sure.
He in good hands. We not worried about that. Now, let's go back to
we definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go back. I've seen the highlights of the Shakur Stevenson fight. I don't know, man. I be as fair as I can because I'm a big Shakur. See, people get it twisted. I'm a big Shakur Stevenson fan. I'm a big Devin Haney fan. They get it twisted. But when it comes to GTD and the ability that he displayed, you got to be a gorilla to beat this boy in the ring. That's all I'm telling you guys. It's not that I'm biased. It's not a biased bone in my body when it comes to that subject. But I just seen it firsthand. Tank hit people and they just fold like a picnic table at the park. And I've seen it. I'm only being fair. I've seen this with my own eyes. Until I go to Sugar. No, go ahead, Limpo.
Now, looking at the fight though, he's very talented, but it looked like something else is going on, like something personal, something going on. He might be having some type of stuff. He didn't look stuff. He looked kind of sad.
You breaking up, champ. You breaking up.
Yeah, it didn't look like himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that could have been the level of the opponent that was in front of him too, though.
No,
Possibility.
hey, Coach Brandy.
Hmm.
Coach Brand,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stomp on what you just said, but I know where Coach Kenny was saying and going with that. I'm not gonna rule out what you said, but the level of, I always say, the kids laugh at me in the gym when I say this. The level of crispiness just ain't seen. The chicken we brought was a raw soggy. I'm used to seeing,
Yeah,
when I bite into that chicken from Shakur Stevenson, I hear the crunch from the crispiness. I just
yeah.
ain't see that Friday night.
I agree. I mean,
Whether
I agree with
whether
both of
it
y'all.
may be the myth, maybe it might have been the losing the weight, maybe it might have been out of the ring. He got the W. That's
Yeah,
all that matters. But to me, when you throw your name in the hat, these need to be statement fights. You need to make a statement
yeah,
because it works on your markability and your level of fan base when you get in the ring and put on these stellar performances. So I don't know, man. Rather, I'm not being biased towards that, but when I watched that fight, I wanted to see a little more than what I seen. That's all.
yeah, yeah. Like Coach
What
Kenny
y'all
said,
think
it could be
about
stuff going on.
Keyshawn?
Keyshawn Davis need a few more rounds in, man.
So did you see little snippets of the fight?
Yeah,
I watched it.
You
yeah.
watched it?
I saw the stoppage.
Oh, he got stoppage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got the stoppage.
Oh, he did. I didn't see none of it.
yeah. I didn't hear the sound because I was at Mayor's party and they was playing it on TV.
Um, what y'all like about the performance? What did y'all see?
He did what he was supposed to do against
Yeah,
the
that's
he was.
that's what you could say.
He did what he was
Oh,
supposed to do
so let me get this clear. He did what he's supposed to have done,
against the
or
against the level of opponent that he had in front of him.
or
And
he put on a crispy performance to keep people interested in him.
I wouldn't say crispy.
yeah, it wasn't crispy. I wouldn't say that either.
It
But
wasn't.
he got a stoppage, and that's gonna draw people back
Yeah,
every
that
time. When you put
stop.
people down, that's gonna be like, okay, I want to keep seeing the person. So he did do that. He brought people. I like Coach Kenny said. I want to say it was crispy.
Got you. Got you. And before I go any further, let me shout out our the CEO of the Rize podcast, for going to New York, Pennsylvania, bringing y'all some live footage Friday night. Shout out to him, man. He got a lot on his plate, man. Um, he here, he there. He being a husband, he being a father. He really bringing it to give y'all the best that he got to keep this channel going. I just want you guys to know that this is not easy. But I I shout out to Coach Brandy for stepping in. We got a team. It takes a village. Limbaugh Swami, Coach Calvin, brother AJ, nephew Josh. All of us is keeping this channel going to give y'all that platform and to give y'all the side from our perspective. And you notice We don't sugarcoat over here, and we don't always agree on everything over here. That's what I love most about this platform. Once again, shout out to Senior Cobbs. But you know I gotta mess with him. I'm not
him this morning on the Terrence Crawford video.
I'm not gonna let him off. He took a picture with Bob Herb. He took a picture with Blue Blood. He said he was running down on him. He took a picture with Keyshawn Davis. He sent them to my phone. But most of all, I seen the picture that I wanted to see. And I'm letting everybody in the chat know Senior might switch over. He took a picture with Bud Crawford. And he looked it good side by side. And when I said that to him, he said, "Oh, hell no." He said, "I ain't got to fight him." I say, "Yo, he dirty." He sent the picture to me because he knew it was going to get to me. I called him back. I say, "Hell to the no. You know this picture is photoshopped. It looked too clean." And I say, "You know how to work the computer now?" I said, "Man, that picture is
lucky." He lucky the Rize video ain't pop up on Crawford's phone while he was taking the picture.
He was talking heavy about Crawford.
He did had a shirt on the Rize podcast, but the funny thing, he bet not try to ride me about Derrick James no more. He might as well throw that out the window. Cause I'm sure he ain't tell Bud, you know, Bud, I got Earl. I'm knocking those orbital bones out. Hey, little mama.
Ooh.
Hey.
What's up?
What's going on?
This grandbaby.
What's going on?
Grandbaby what?
Number 6.
Oh, number 6. Wow. What a blessing, man.
I know.
What a blessing. What's going on?
See you sitting there cartoon.
Oh, okay. That's what they do. That's what they do. I went out with my granddaughter and my daughter yesterday and went out to dinner. Went out to dinner with them. My granddaughter is off the chain.
What?
She got to run the scene. Lord Miss Muffet, she'll be 2 in November. But she got to run the scene. She want to be on this side of the table. No, she want to be on that side of the table.
That's a blessing.
But I thank God I was able to spend time with them yesterday because I be so busy. So hey man, I heard the amateurs did their thing.
I seen some pictures, but I don't know exactly who fought.
Yeah, he told me
I seen some pictures.
Senior say shout out to the amateurs. Upton did it again. I don't know too much. Ain't nobody send me nothing. But he called me this morning. He at work, you know what I mean? And I told him, I said, man, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. We got it. We gonna hold it down.
I think it was a stoppage, Squeeze. I think
it was.
Yeah. Is his name Isaiah?
Sniper?
No, Isaiah. I seen him with
Isaiah.
Yeah, he had a belt around his waist.
Yeah, he got a stoppage. If I don't believe it was second round.
Yeah.
And I didn't see the video, but I know they posted that he did get the stoppage. So I don't know who else fought though. Was it just him?
I just seen his picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we'll have more for you guys coming soon, but I'm definitely gonna have to we're gonna have to pick that up back, getting these fighters.
Please.
Yeah.
I went down in the basement and found some stuff.
What you find, champ?
You know, I used to buy all the boxing magazines and shit back in the day.
Yeah.
And this book right here dating back to the 80s. Let me see. Hold on.
Damn, the 80s?
Yeah. I started buying them like, check it out.
Wow. That's why we call them the Bible, y'all.
I was looking at that
Look at this one. Look at this magazine. This one will trip you out.
Yeah, that's why I'm just waiting to decide where he go because I'm a back in.
Farmer Hagen right there.
Damn.
That was
Oh yeah.
1983.
Damn. Line Lock say what's up, Coach Brandy.
Oh shit! Look at this.
Hey,
Look at this one, Squeeze. I forgot I had this.
who that? Is that? I can't even
That's
see.
who that Benitez?
Alexis?
Alexis Aguayo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
And it's a whole magazine. I just got them in the cover. You know what I'm
Dang,
saying?
yeah, you went back with it on that one.
Michael
What's
Smith.
up, Lion Locks?
Hey,
Everybody, Arena.
you sitting on a gold mine.
Look at this one.
All right. You get that? Not right
Michael
now.
Spink,
Michael Spinks.
light heavyweight.
Hey, you sitting on a gold mine.
Man, I got so many
I
more.
hope you know that they're gonna be worth something.
Yeah, you got hold those.
I'll be dead and gone by the time they worth something.
Hey, that's what Killer be there for. That's what them 6 grandkids for.
Yeah, you got generational.
That's what they call
generational wealth over there.
Generational wealth, huh?
Yeah,
Hey,
you got a whole
you don't know what
Black
God got in store for you. You might live to see 120.
Yeah.
I tell Coach Kenny all the time. I said, man, we were talking about relationships. I said, him and his wife, man, it's beautiful. You know how long they've been together and all the children that came from that love. That's beautiful. Like
building a dynasty.
Yeah, for real. That's what it's about.
Building a dynasty. Gerald Lunsford, Shakur really going to be put to the test at 135. Justin James, salute Rize, salute Coach Squeeze, salute Coach Kenny, salute Coach Brandy. Everyone hit that like button. Mike Tyson say what it is, Coach Brandy.
What's up, Mike?
There's too many of them to go through, though. I got a whole bunch of them.
D1 say bad. He underperformed. I guess he talking about the Shakur. Bodywork boxing. I will give Tank the benefit of the doubt for now. He made a mistake in miscalculation, but I won't read into it too much.
You know what? I'm gonna look past this fight. This clearly was Shakur's last fight at 130. He has his vision set on 135. And I'm gonna just enjoy what he goes up and tries to accomplish at 135. I think that's where it's gonna be a lot of exciting fights for him. So I'm gonna just be happy we get 135, Shakur.
Well, saying that in itself, Coach Brandy, that's what makes it fascinating about boxing and sports in general. A lot of people, we only could go by what we see, that's visual. But I'm just wondering, can he go up to 135? I know he's still gonna look sharp, do what Shakur do, footwork, tight defense. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes before I go in the gym and start hitting the bag, and I'm letting y'all in on a secret, on the Rize podcast, I slide in Shakur Stevenson bag work and watch his fights because I'm a southpaw too. I like just his defense, how he fight off the rope, his slickness. He remind me of a Sweet Pea a little bit, a touch of Pernell Whitaker in him. I love it when I see it, but it's just that when he get in the ring, sometimes he be the bigger fighter. But let me see that dominance in you. Is that fair to say?
You want to see a difference in the level?
Is that fair without me being biased? Is that fair?
I mean, I don't really think he's big. I really don't. I think him going up to 135 is really a test. I've seen him in person. I've been around him. I've seen him work with people that's bigger, and he's a small guy. I just always thought that his defensive prowess and his ability to use his legs to get out of range and get back
Yeah.
in range was his gift. But
Yes.
I never thought he was imposing ever. And I don't see how he can be imposing with the likes of the heavier the more bulkier
That's
135s.
gonna really come at him, you know.
Well,
Yeah. Now, when you talk about Devin Haney, I think him and Devin Haney, as far as their ability to, have some power and pose, they like the same. But when you start talking about those heavier guys, those bigger guys, I don't know. I would love to see it, because at a certain point,
Right now, I think
you gotta keep somebody off you.
the only thing that's gonna be difficult for his opponent is him being a southpaw. Other
Yeah.
than that's it.
Yeah.
Coach Brandy, I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't drunk a soda in about 4 months, but what you just said felt like a Pepsi tingling down my spine.
Okay.
You said that moving up to 135, you never really seen him imposing his size. Even when he fought Valdez, he showed it doing spurts, but him and Devin Haney is about the same. You could not have said that any better because he outboxed Cambosis. But from the looks of it, if you threw 1,000 punches and that man ain't look like you threw 1,000 punches, things that make you go,
Yeah.
Now, first of all, you ain't getting hit by no 1,000 punches with Tank. That's number one. But just say if you do get hit 1,000 times by Tank, that usually would be at a cookout when you got a T-bone steak and you want to tenderize it. You could bite that steak with your gums. Yeah, you could bite that steak with your gums.
And go, I'm just like peeping into the chat. Shakur gonna be okay at 135. I think Shakur can make some noise at 135. I think that's where he should be. I think that he is one of the dominant top guys. But when I'm talking about those heavy hitters that put on that pressure, that's what I'm talking about. I think he still look. Devin Haney got the belts right now. I think Shakur could beat Devin. I do. I don't think that's out of character for him or it's impossible. I think that's something he could definitely do. I think he could beat Lomachenko eventually. But those are fights that are winnable, and those are big fights at 135. Because if he fight Devin and Devin still got the belts, then who's undisputed at that time? That would be Shakur, right? So he could be great at 135 if he could get all them belts. That's good. But there's other people. And when them other people come, how does that fight look?
Devin Haney and Shakur will be they'll be the most boringest fight because of their style. They're both defensive.
Or
they're not gonna do that. So it's gonna
But guess that you are right, Coach. I challenge this though. You see Shakur try to step up and get more aggressive. You even saw it on Friday. He tries to be more aggressive because he understands he wants to make those type of statements. I think when he feel what Devin got, he might get the encouragement to be a little bit more aggressive. But you're right, it's not going to be one of those fights where I think we'll have the fans clamoring. No. Yeah. I agree.
Not saying that they can't fight, just the style. They both are.
The style, it's no. They both can box. They both do beautifully. I'm proud that they've accomplished everything they accomplished. But just when you look at styles and how they go down, y'all seen Devin Haney fight. A lot of people don't even like when Devin Haney fight. As much as he get love on the channel, sometimes people hate when he fights.
Yeah. Let me get this chat out the way. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Jonathan Simon, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget, showing that support and that love. Keyshawn is not at that championship level yet.
I ain't want to say it.
He ain't supposed to be.
I said he got rounds. He got more rounds,
Yeah, I agree. He ain't supposed to be though. What number fight is this?
I think it was 10 or 11, or was it 8?
I think it was under 10. I have to check, but I thought it was under 10. If it was 10, I would be shocked.
Now I feel like he just riding the coke wave on other people, but he don't look to me. He don't look like he.
Jonathan Simon said, Coach Squeeze, I went to that Hearns versus Benitez fight.
Oh man.
I just had to slide that one in.
Yeah.
I wish I could have went to that one. Good Lord.
Yeah, he went and saw some history.
Yeah.
It's a lot of y'all in the comments, man. Make sure y'all show that love. Social G. I think Haney beat Shakur. You know what?
I like Shakur, man. I think he's a better boxer, man.
I do too.
I think his defense is way more sharper than Devin's.
And if you go back and look, Shakur takes more risk and chances of being more dominant in the fight and trying to Shakur will try to separate himself in a match. He will try. Yeah. You'll see Devin, and Devin not really trying to separate himself sometimes, like he really not trying. Even when he got the upper hand, he ain't trying like step it up a little bit.
Right.
And I think that's dangerous as you get to certain levels.
Kevin Epps say, Coach Brandy, you're on point, but he's not going to scare no one with his power. I can't see him stand in front of Tank like that. Shakur.
No, I wouldn't think he. I mean, that don't make sense though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a boxer, you're a technician. You understand when somebody got some heat, you move out the way.
Welcome to the chat, Juice.
What you want?
Hey, y'all, make sure we get them likes up, man. Make sure we get them likes up.
Yeah, keep giving us the likes. I'm about to start walking towards the front because y'all know it's about to be football time.
Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up, man. Come on. Support the channel. Smash the like buttons. Smash that like button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Body Work Smoothie King. Right back at ya with another one. Body Work Boxing. Thanks for the 3-piece. McNugget. Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Y'all, I see y'all talking in the chat, and it's good conversation. But y'all gotta understand, like, it don't make sense to stand in front of a heavy hitter and slug with a heavy hitter. If you know you don't got the pop that he got, why are you standing and trading? That's not your fight.
You crazy.
Yeah, that's like, honestly, even if you are a heavy hitter, this is a good example. If we go back to Tank and Rolly, right? Coach Kitty, you remember Tank came back to the corner and said, he's still strong.
Yeah.
And he didn't engage yet, right?
Right.
Because he understood. He said, nah, he's still strong. I'm going to break him down some more, then come and get him.
Exactly.
He understood. It wasn't about Rolly being a better boxer. No, he wasn't. He understood.
You gotta be smart.
You have to be smart in the ring. This is a thinking sport.
Unheard of. Boss Doug. What's going on? Just try to shout out to some people. Donald Williams. Facts 100. That's a death wish. Standing in front of Tank. Jay Grant Jr. Rolly trash. Unheard of. I agree. Devin Shakur will have to fight a different fight versus Tank. D1. They ain't banging like Tank. Donald Williams. Real talk about the Warriors sport. Jonathan Simon. You better have a chin and smarts with a puncher. D1 Trap. Set a rat trap to perfection. K Black, what it do? J Love Jameson. And people don't give Tank credit for his quickness. Also, he is very alert. Donald Williams, yes indeed. Yo, everybody in here, smash the like button right now.
Let's do it.
Right now, smash the like button, y'all.
People don't give Tank credit for a lot.
Without y'all is no us. Once again, what's up, K Black? We appreciate y'all coming in and showing the Rize podcast a lot of love. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. We got some amateurs we working on, man, and people coming from all over to get trained by Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny and the staff. It's we looking for more bigger things to come. So make sure y'all stay tuned. You know, we still got a lot coming for y'all. Hey, Coach Brandy, before you
Yes.
go in and watch your game,
Yes.
anything you want to drop a jewel on them before you leave?
You know, I do. I'm thank you for saying that, because everybody say, they don't give credit to Tank for his quickness, his boxing ability. Y'all don't give credit to Tank for his IQ.
Hmm.
That boy come back. I want y'all do your homework. I want y'all, and not our group, our super fans. We know y'all tuning and tapping. Y'all know what's real. But people who are new to the channel and may not know, go back and watch interviews. Go back and watch post-fight clips of Tank in the locker room. Coach Kenny will vouch for this. Tank come in and talk to the coaches about, well, no, he was doing this, so I had to wait for this.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, he said, oh, well, he wasn't opening up, so I had to get him to open up so I
Brandy,
can such and
stop.
such.
Stop. You can ready make me cry, Brandy.
Yeah,
You
Because
can ready break me. I'm gonna break down in tears.
the
yeah.
IQ is ridiculous, and people don't want to take note of it. That's fine, because he's going to capitalize every time you think he's
Every
not
time.
smart.
We
Groovy baby, aka Miss Beastie. What's up? We love you back. So hit that, smash that like button.
Every time, y'all gotta give respect to that IQ, and y'all keep thinking it's not there, and he gonna get you every time with it.
People think we just train and go fight. He just sit back and go fight. But weeks before the fight, we in camp going over stuff. Not just with Tank, all the fighters. We go over game plans when we look at the fight of weakness, and, and, and we get in the ring. We zone in to make capitalize on their mistakes.
Every time, y'all go back and watch interviews. Tank one of the most honest fighters in the assessment of a fighter. I don't care if he talked trash before the fight happened. I don't care if he didn't like the person. Tank can tell you where the fighter could do good, and he'll tell you where the fighter could do bad,
Yeah, he
and that's
will.
what help him,
Y'all.
because he don't get blinded by the hate or the dislike, or he don't get lost
No.
in that.
Dang. Where
He
your
like,
black? Where your
he'll
black
know.
shirt? Where your black shirt and white collar?
I ain't playing with y'all, man. I just had to say it before I go touch this
Cause
football game.
you preaching.
I just had to say it before we touch this football game. That's
We
all, folks.
appreciate you, Coach Brandy. We love you.
All right, y'all.
Be safe and
Do it
enjoy
again.
yourself like I know you will.
All right, y'all. Happy
Thanks,
Sunday. Y'all
thanks
enjoy
for coming
yourself.
on
One love.
and showing us that love and filling right in.
No problem. Y'all have a good one.
All right, baby girl. Yeah, man. That's one thing I like about Tank.
Thank you.
When y'all come back to the corner and he say, "No, I seen this, and I only why I ain't do."
He say he breaking down now. He breaking down now. He said he let us know, and then we tell him when sometimes we'll tell him when to go ahead and break him down. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sharp, man. He's sharp. Oh, I remember when Tank was little, he do some of the same that what Calvin taught him over the years when he was 9, 10, 11, 12, little tricks. He do it right now in the ring.
Yeah.
Right.
Grail and Cubs, welcome to the chat. Hit that like button. Subscribe. That's Grail in the chat, y'all.
Where he at?
He commented. He say door show, but I think it's a misprint. Great show, fire, and showing that love.
Okay.
Love him more. He at work. Yeah, he at work.
Him this morning on the video. I was like, okay, there you go. I was all right.
Yeah, but like I say, man, he for him to rub elbows with the Giants, that was big, man.
That meant we heading in the right direction.
That was big. Bob Erm took time out, took a picture with Bob Erm. Bob Erm been in the sport over 50 years.
Yeah.
He rubbing elbows with Bob Erm.
Yeah.
Then he ran down on Blue Blood. I ain't know Blue Blood was that short. He a big boy.
Yeah. I thought he was tall too. I met him in person.
Yeah, he a big boy. Senior was towering over him. I was saying to myself, don't you put your hands on that man.
Blue blood. I don't think he ever dunked the basketball.
Senior better got him out of there in the introduction. Oh man.
He a cool dude. He a cool guy though, man. Person. On the set too. He cool guy.
Oh, Ro McNeil dirty. Squeeze telling Senior he on that plantation now. I didn't say nothing. Don't get him started. You ain't heard me say nothing.
Oh shit. You on that plantation.
Miss Mona, Coach Calvin was training a little kid to hit right behind the ear. She laughing emojis. The Wood, good afternoon, man. How you doing? Hope your family doing well, man. Great show today. Great topics. We even had a history moment. That's why we call them the Bible. Limpball dropped the 1980 collection back historical events. It wouldn't even mind if sometimes you take a moment and grab some little snippets out of those stories of how the fights flourished and how them guys, the promotion companies didn't duck other promotional companies back then. Little snippets.
Look at this. Look at this, Squeeze. This is how boxing is so watered down today. Look at this Harry Crab right here. Look at his record. 115, 8 losses, 3 draws with 51 KOs. He ain't worried about no loss.
Damn.
Sugar Ray Robinson, 175 wins, 19 losses, 6 draws, and 108 KOs.
Damn.
Come on, man.
He dropping them.
Come on. Look,
give us a couple more, Limpball.
Carlos Monzon, 87 wins, 3 losses, 9 draws, and 59 KOs. These guys scrapping with they crying with 20-something fights. They crying. You know, Marvin Hagler, 62-3, 2 draws, 52 KOs. And they trying to keep a fucking 0 because man, this shit is terrible. Jake LaMotta, 83-19, 4 draws, 30 KOs.
Damn.
Man, it's a whole lot more. I can go all day, man, all day. And this shit I had over 30, 25, 30 years, 35 years ago.
Damn. Donna Williams, that part, 100 fights was the norm. Donna Williams say. Teflon Ron, I think Shakur's first fight in 135 should be Isaac Cruz. Antonio King, salute Coach Squeeze and Kenny. What's up, champ? What's going? D1, Ellie Setback has a lot of footage. Line locks, talk y'all talk, Coach Kenny. Talk your talk, Coach Kenny. D1, a lot. Miss Mona, they going to have to see Isaac Cruz.
Isaac Cruz, the truth, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Everybody in the chat right now, please hit the like buttons. I'm going to tell you why. Because this channel, we have to grow this channel. We're working on stuff in the future to get into a studio. And once we get into the studio, Pandora box is going to explode. K Jewelers, none of them going to be able to hold us back.
Look, I got to remind the fans of something. Tank turned pro at 126. When he moved up to the different weight classes, he didn't need no warm-up fight. He went straight for the big dog. So I want to see them guys go straight to the big dog.
Damn. Yeah, damn. Kenny, you all right this morning?
They talk a lot of shit about Tank. When he moved up, he didn't get no warm-up. He went straight for the juggler. I want to see them do the same thing. That's all.
I don't know what you'd have had in your food. The Bible is the truth. Who was that? Coach Jeremy Baker. Coach Kenny is a boxing historian. Roman McNeil, the Bible is the truth. That's why Tank got the best team.
Appreciate you.
Donna Williams, Cruz is the B-ness of boxing. Blessings.
You know what pissed me off, Squeeze? We watch basketball, we watch boxing, football and baseball. Them coaches, they watch film. But you got these coaches today, they won't take the time out to study boxing film. You gotta change, just like everything else got changed. If you don't change, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Back in the day, fighters, they did basic shit. They ran, hit the heavy bag, and did their little sit-ups back then. But today, they training to destroy you, man, quick. And if you don't know, and you got your fighters doing that old basic shit from back in the day, you ain't going nowhere.
Damn. Young billionaire boxing. The boxing insider. Coach Kenny, what up?
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on, champ? Miss Mona say you need more content on YouTube.
Who? Me?
No.
Oh.
Roman McNeil, Squeeze telling the truth. I don't know what she meant, but she ain't talking about you. She just speaking in general.
She might be talking about you.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, one thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, one thing about me. Hey, the stuff I hear during the week, it is what it is, man. Everybody got their own opinion and how they see things.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own opinion. Lion Locks, Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. Lion Locks, right, Coach Kenny, Loma or Haney versus Stevenson.
Oh man, I think you said versus
Jay Miller, Squeeze. Let me know when y'all ready to start the studio. I've been an audio engineer for 20 years. My info is in the GEMS system. Okay, Jay Miller.
Stevenson will beat both of them, my opinion.
Miss Mona say to get more viewers, you need more content. She's saying on YouTube. I really think God moving us just the way he wants to move us. And when God is in the midst, all things are possible, and this channel has came a long way.
In a short
a long way, man. For me, Calvin and Kenny sitting on the couch in the studio. And we gonna do everything in our powers to keep this channel growing and moving. And exactly, you definitely need more content, different titles, and we're a work in progress. We're a work in progress. It's called retention, how long people are watching. Correct. Yeah, so the fights, I hope that Friday, most of the people got to see what they wanted and their favorite fighters. And we wish Shakur Stevenson the best. Keyshawn Davis and their growth. And Slip Ball Swarming, you got any closing arguments?
love over hate.
Love over hate.
That's it.
All right, y'all. Closing arguments. Love the people that's in your life. We got busy lives. Love them. Try to pick somebody's spirits up. And boxing,
love
I think
your life too.
Huh?
I said love the people that's not in your life too.
Yeah, definitely. So you know, boxing is moving in the right direction. We just wanted to pick up a little bit more. And I pray that all the boxing avenues and platforms continue to do what they do to build these young fighters and bring us the entertainment that we yearn and thirst for. And once again, our condolences out to Dusty Harrison dad and his family. The boxing community and his family suffered a great loss. And as we always say on the Rize podcast, peace.
Peace.
And Rize. All right, Limpo, appreciate you.
I'll see you later.
All right, champ.
All right.